Hello. Today I interview Jonathan Combey from England, United Kingdom. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello.
I would like you to interview today about your life, but first, would you talk about something about your background, introduce yourself?
Of course. So I am 23 years old. I am from the Manchester area. I went to university in London. I studied history, and I came to Japan maybe a year and a half ago, and I teach English in Japanese high school.
Why you choose Japan to go abroad first time?
Well, I thought when I studied history in the UK, I thought I've studied lots of European and English history, but only a very little Japanese history. So I did some self-study, and I thought that this is so interesting, but nobody knows. So I wanted to learn more about Japan. And when I finished university, I came to Japan on holiday, and I thought, everyone is so friendly. This is such an amazing place. I would like to come here and experience the culture.
So you this time came to Japan. Before that, you came. What kind of holiday?
Holiday. So
you before you stay now.
Yes, I came.
You've been here once.
Yes, for only 10 days.
Only
10 days.
That impressed you.
Yes, so much. I went.
So at that time, where did you visit? Where did you stay?
We went to Tokyo, Hakone, Kyoto, Hiroshima, and Osaka. So a lot of places. To me, Kyoto was the most impressive.
Yeah.
I love the history.
Everybody is impressed. Yeah.
Kinkakuji and Nijojo, the traditional castle, the Tokugawa's castle, with I think in English we call them the nightingale floors, the floor that squeaks when you walk on it. It was such an amazing trip, and everyone was so friendly. And my guide, who lived in Japan, he is half English, half Japanese. He recommended me to learn about teaching English in Japan. And so here I am.
Any examination to qualify you to be a teacher in Japan?
So I personally took a teaching English qualification, and also for the program that I'm with, the JET program, you have to pass a test.
Provided from the Japanese government.
So the Japanese government works with many countries around the world for foreigners to come and help teach English in Japan. The oldest one is the JET program. And to do that, I had to take an examination. I had to have an interview as well. So it was very difficult and a long process. It took me 1 year to apply and then come to Japan.
So the government decided you to be in Yonago. So
yes.
There's no chance for you to choose Kyoto.
No, I could not choose, but now I would not change Yonago for anywhere in Japan.
Yeah. Maybe that was a good place, I think, compared to live in the crowded city, Tokyo, like that.
Me too.
Maybe in the same in the United Kingdom.
So, when I lived in London for 3 years, I thought I understand how lonely and how city life can be very stressful. Yonago is a nice small city. So everyone is very friendly, but also you have the things that a city has.
You go out freely, even the COVID infection. Yeah.
But I try not to.
Not to. And what place is most impressed you, even in many places in Kyoto? If you choose one place, the best place is
the best place. Oh,
it's difficult for
that's
you
a
to...
very difficult question. Oh, I wasn't told this. I think maybe now my favorite place in Japan is Yonago Castle ruins. I love Yonago Castle. Is a hill.
Yonago Castle.
Yes, I love Yonago Castle because it is only ruins now.
Just a small mountain.
Yes.
And no building of the castle.
No, but you can from the view from the top is beautiful, and the history there, like, it's even a little better that there is only some castle. It is a very interesting mix of old and new together. It is, to me, it makes me think of Japan, the very interesting mix of old and new together.
The people of Yonago or mayor of Yonago will be maybe very, very pleased to hear that. This is the first time that who loved so much Yonago Castle, just Ishigaki.
Yes, in English we call it a ruin, but in the UK I used to work at a castle as well, a castle ruin, though, and there is so much history in that, and I don't know, maybe I'm a little strange, but... And
how about the life in Japan, especially compared with that of the in United Kingdom? The most big difference you felt?
The most big difference, well, first wearing shoes, not wearing shoes inside. I have 2 pairs of shoes now. In the UK, I maybe only have 1. But when I came to Japan for the first time, I came to my apartment. I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. And I walked in, and everyone who was with me, no, stop, take off your shoes. I'm like, oh God, I'm sorry. So yes, that and I'm sorry, the garbage, the rubbish sorting in Japan is so difficult. It's so, even Japanese people I talk to go, oh, it's so difficult. I don't understand, I'm sorry. So many different kinds, burnable, non-burnable, and burnable, non-burnable PET bottles, and it is different from area to area. So not in Yonago City, maybe there are many different ways to sort garbage.
How about the food?
The food, to me, I love Japanese food. So
especially what? You can eat rice?
Yes, I can eat with chopsticks.
What kind of Japanese food do you like to?
I really like, maybe a shock, I love curry udon. So maybe people are like, that's not like traditional Japanese food, but no, it's like I really love udon. I think it's great.
How about the ramen?
Yeah, ramen is okay. Ramen is okay.
Still, udon is better.
Udon is better for me. Udon the best.
Sushi or raw fish?
Oh, I love sushi, but cod roe, I can't. I don't like the texture. The little like fish eggs when they pop in your mouth. Oh, I don't like it at all. But I do love sushi, Japanese food, and there is so much world food in Japan as well. So if I want a pizza, I can go get a pizza as well. For me, it is just because I'm from the UK. There are some foods I miss a lot, but that is maybe just me. I miss sausages.
Sausages.
I don't like Japanese sausages. And Japanese cheese is very, very expensive. But in the UK, cheese is very cheap. And so we have many, many kinds of cheese. In the UK, I live in a county called Cheshire. And famous, we have Cheshire cheese. And in the UK, you have Cheshire cheddar. These are places. And so the cheese is so easy to find.
Japan, most of the cheese imported from the United Kingdom, Europe.
So
That's why their prices goes up.
Yeah, the price is so
especially
expensive.
the end of the year.
Yes, because people love to give cheese as gifts.
Yeah.
The same with fruit. I love to eat fruit, but so much fruit in Japan, it's very expensive.
And usually you cook yourself for...
I personally cook for myself. That is the one thing I love to learn about in Japan. I love to make Japanese food. My parents for Christmas gave me a Japanese cookbook, so I could learn the different ingredients in Japanese and learn to make them. And so maybe to Japanese people I make very simple food, but to me, yes, success. So I made a gyudon the other day, a Japanese beef bowl, and to many Japanese people, it's a very simple food, but to me, yes, got it.
How about Japanese ladies and women in person compared to the Western?
How can I say? I am too busy.
Maybe
too busy.
this will be watched in United Kingdom. You cannot go say bad.
It's difficult in Japan because everyone is so busy. Everyone is very focused on their career, on their career. So no one is thinking, especially my age at 23, they want to have a relationship or they want to start a family or anything. I think it's a difficult problem in both the UK and Japan at the moment that people, they focus a lot on their work, and in Japan a lot. So I think in that case it's a little difficult.
Are you going to marry at what age you are thinking of?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I don't know. It depends on the person. It depends on the person.
No, when I was young, I married as soon as graduate school, because we in Japan, and also 50 years ago, and the wife, ladies or women will help everything.
So,
Or the husband life. So marriage for me is very convenient.
oh dear.
That's why I'm very early after the graduation of the. And actually, I have economically independent because of I'm a doctor. So and my wife do not need to work. So. She helped me very much, but the situation nowadays is different. Even in Japan, they have to work equally and help each other.
And I think because I grew up in a household where both my mother and my father worked, the same with my father and the same with my mother as well. We grew up and it's the idea that everyone is working, everyone is trying to bring something to it. And I think it's very difficult in Japan, it's difficult in the UK for women to help. I am not a good person to talk about this because I'm not a woman, so I cannot say. But I think maybe it's a little better now that women can, it's more of a choice. And in Japan is becoming more and more of a choice, even though people work maybe too hard here, maybe very, very hard.
And I would like to ask also about your hobby. What kind of hobby, or how do you spend the weekend?
Right. So
holidays.
At the moment, I am learning Japanese archery, in Japanese kyudo.
Kyudo?
Kyudo.
Oh.
Kyudo. So I go every week to the Budokan and I practice for 1 hour at the kyudo. Japanese archery is very different to archery in the UK.
Totally different. Yeah.
Yes. So it's like a martial art and a lot of self-control.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
Sometimes the importance is not the some
Not the accuracy,
but the emotional.
Exactly.
I think it's very important.
Yes.
Especially not only for Kyudo, but also Judo or Kendo.
Exactly.
The spiritual thing is important, I think. And I heard once you ride a bicycle?
Yes,
at the weekend?
Yes, I do. I love to ride my bike. I thought Japan is a lovely place for riding bicycles. It really is. There is a lovely. You told me about the cycle path from Yonago to Sakai. It's a lovely thing to do.
The scene is very beautiful.
When I first did it, I thought I was riding along, and there was some kind of big bird. I don't know the name. That flew down right in front of me, and while I was riding my bike, I was like, whoa.
That's nice bicycle road
in
Yonago. So, what? Is there anything that I didn't ask? Or would you talk about more about the experience or anything?
Experience in Japan.
That's okay, free talking.
So, Japan is a lovely place. Everyone that I've met is so friendly and so welcoming, especially when I try to learn Japanese and people do their best to help me. So when I tried to join a gym, they brought me a sign-up sheet in English. When I was trying to find a hospital, when I was trying to find help at the estate agents, people try so hard, and it is a wonderful place that if you try hard and try your best, Japanese people are always trying hard and trying their best. So it's the culture shock is a little difficult, but even then, I think we are all trying our best, and everyone understands that.
Finally, I would like you to talk to or message to your friend in UK or to the world, to some
message to the world.
Message.
So, a message to the world.
Or your friends.
So, my friends, that's easier.
Or your relatives.
So, I think
in the world.
Obviously, now is a difficult time, for everyone. So, I think now is a difficult time for everyone, and it's a difficult time for everyone around the world. And I am very lucky to be here in Japan, but I hope that in the next few years, when we've got over this, that people can come to Japan, and everyone, please. And it's a place that to many of us feels so foreign, so different, but it's really not. We're all people, and we're all trying our best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
I enjoyed very much today.
Me too.
Your interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.